Come on, Brody. Come get you some.
Want some? Come get some.
Shut up.
Oh, my bad, Juan Cena. Hard Walk Casino in Resort.
Your opponent has left the session. You be now taken back to the dynasty. You left it.
Joe was not right in the rain. Oh, was it raining out there?
Yeah, it was hot. It was all these motherfucking parking spots. It was out this bitch raining. If I punch him beside his head, I'll be wrong. Good. Stream, I gave him a hit jump over 15 minutes.
My playoff future's on the line. I need a win here. My future is on the line. I'm going to the playoffs. We the real dogs. We're going to burn Georgia down. We got to burn Athens, Georgia down.
Nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity.
I don't like nothing about Athens. I hate Greece.
That will come as a result of what we're about to see in this team of the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 12th.
They're your own people.
Shut up, crybaby. Your own people.
You gave all this little baby bulldog.
What is do you even know what a volunteer is?
Any service of the people.
Okay. Why don't certain people shut up?
He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
Oh, they gave me on commentary. Come on, Bulldogs.
Don't worry about it. Hold on.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have
this is my stream, this is my show, this is my life.
A lot better running the football.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll put the tight end in motion. To throw, it's back.
Yeah! Yeah, nigga!
Takes it the other way.
Don't touch me!
And they'll close in on
Yeah!
a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units.
I synced it.
They're trying to change that here today. What a great
I
job.
synced it.
Tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. And it's
Walk!
touchdown!
Hard walk! University!
They can use this
Walk!
score
Bitch!
to set the tone
Bitch!
in this rivalry
Thank you.
matchup.
Walk me, nigga. I seen where he was going. I synced it.
Early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out.
I'm a bloodhound, nigga.
You're playing in a big
Yeah, bro, I got to walk.
And I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important.
That's 15 yards. He hit me. He hit me.
Off that first score now.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
And I get the ball back in half. That's what I like. That's what I like. He better know what he's doing.
He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
He a dog sniffer. That's what he do.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and
That's a fumble.
this drive.
That's a fumble. What was he doing? That was a fumble. That was a fumble. That's a fumble.
This offense has a
Fuck.
second
Who was he flicking that to?
back to throw. It's back. This time it's complete. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about. So,
and this
thank you.
able to reach some
Thank you.
and get the sack.
Thank you. Punt the ball, dummy. For this game. I promise. He don't punt the ball this game.
But the secondary deserves
Okay.
some credit too.
He gonna assault me
you can cover like that in the second
on my live stream with the whole world watching. He gonna insult me.
Home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 4th down, going to the air. And they gambled in their own end, and now
He's a dumb
really good field position.
He's a dumb A.
That takes some
He's a D-U-M-M-A-Y. He's a dumb A.
like it's a video game.
He ain't a dummy. He's a dumb A.
No big deal.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Oh,
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
okay.
Today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield,
Oh, he was open.
I'm thinking pass.
Whoever 19, is that the tight end? Is that my tight end?
See him and his
Yeah, he was open.
See him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous after the catch.
Why the fuck would he do? Why?
Going to be incomplete on third down.
Why would he do that? Why would he?
Defense, they're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll
Like, what the fuck was that about?
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone, it's Evans. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Okay, you got 8 picks this season, Ole Miss. Okay.
We're ready to get another look at this
What the one do?
Both of these defenses
You still got time to get that title.
not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on fourth down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Trying play action. That's caught. It's Etienne. Nowhere to move. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Really good looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall.
He's not an
Stetson
athlete.
Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step
Ooh,
up.
I don't think so. I think he's Haitian or something.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking off. Fast motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Going deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This is a cheese play, though. That's a cheese play.
Get some more pressure on the quarterback.
It took your all the way on the other side of the field and ran that route. Call it
Through the air,
coverage
gotta be
breaks.
maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
To the air on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing.
Sound French.
Coaches are riding
So anything French about, you got to know that's
reminding you, showing
usually
the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense.
I hope he come back for another year. I'm not
got
old.
the backfield, got the big
He got on that nigga quick. Yeah, you do, because you ain't do no recruiting.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure is coming in.
You got to punt that on 4 for 33. Okay, I guess that.
Defense, man, that's the 3rd sack in the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make it
Come on with the blocking, bro. That wasn't even on the turbo.
Yeah, no doubt. I think
Let me just become a full stop.
now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him.
Like, what was y'all doing?
Where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Brad?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got.
Damn. Oh, my goodness.
He won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's
Your
got
name is
enough
Holy
for a
State.
first down. They didn't get too greedy there. They knew what they needed, and he gets it just past the sticks.
Yeah, and I'd like to see the defense maybe be a little bit more aggressive, a little more in the face, because QBC's easy access. I'm going to throw the football.
God damn, these niggas are getting off the block. Amazing.
I'd like to see the defense make him work for it a little bit.
Where did Lee Peterson?
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define
Got Crisco on his jersey.
as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something.
Fawn low-key a racist, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. Fawn low-key a racist. You're hilarious.
To show up and play your best football in games like this.
Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This slot receiver is a guy that defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. It's complete on the right side. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean,
yeah, that's what I needed.
Obviously, the politically correct.
Get silly. Get silly. Don't make me stop playing the music again.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the
15 yards.
Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker.
Georgia, he only 7-2 with Georgia. And then Alabama, that's just Maul. You know, Maul ain't like that at all. But it was supposed to be Eastwood, but Eastwood never got on. But, I mean, who would say Eastwood would have done any better?
First down for this offense.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do. I mean, you bound to get a loss somewhere along the season. You just gotta be.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the
I left off of him. I should have stayed on.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks
I cut off, yo.
licking their chops after their
Kudos to you.
defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Kudos to you.
First and 10 at the 34.
Sure no.
Looking to pass. It's back.
Ooh, to the tight end?
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships.
I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. What you get told?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll set up to throw. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time
he came off that line like gangland, nigga.
Percent of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this.
He came off that bitch like gangland. Do you hear me?
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, what the fuck?
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy
what the fuck?
Was with that ball landing on the backers.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
He got a shish kebab, bro.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now.
He got a shish kebab.
They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Who got, is that Ohio State? No, not Ohio, Oklahoma State, Bone Picking Stadium, is that? No, that's Oklahoma, ain't it? No, that's Oklahoma. Yeah.
He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we...
Because remember Boomer Sooner? I think. I don't know that.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down
Oh,
play.
wow. Oh, wow.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see, this is what great
defenses
do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Really nice job there.
This nigga had the Cardinals in the franchise.
To their own 41.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Nigga.
Gun, running back on the move. They bring
I ain't never seen it. I've never seen it.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thornton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That's interference, nigga.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
The Vols line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter.
Oh, and he gets downfield with the big catch. And he was off to the races.
I guess because he slipped. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Off the play fake. He's got the tight end. Made a defender miss. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 20.
Don't jinx me, nigga. I ain't turned the ball over yet.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that.
Oh, look out, there he goes. Bulldozes his way through. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can
He came down so quick, too. Like, what the fuck?
Make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Makes the grab. It's McCoy. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll try it on the ground. The Volunteers will move the sticks. Probably the only people upset about going for it on fourth down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on fourth down.
Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, this defense, they have got to get back. They want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And the Vols line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
They 13. They 12, matter of fact, they 12.
But this defense is taking some punches.
Yeah, because what's the name take his spot? That group with their power five or group of five.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
With the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football in front of him. Had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground.
I'm telling Ronnie, I got the 5th rate recruit class.
He'll bring it out. It's Evans. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Yeah, I seen that.
To get another look at this Bulldog offense.
8 5-stars is sick.
Find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an...
Snags it down the right side. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
To the air. It's back. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Got him downfield.
I know he didn't break your legs.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like,
Nigga
they got
did.
the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing...
Okay, what can I say about that? Like, he broke 3 ankles.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, no, no!
By the kicking team.
Oh, my God. That's...
And he takes it all the way back. Oh, what a way to finish the half, and what a disastrous way for this offense.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football.
I ain't gonna melt down, nigga. I can't. What can I do about that?
Football calls a fumble, make something happen, Paul, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units. They take pride in their jobs.
Yeah, I ain't right.
Lineup, they want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fair catch called for and made. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises, the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at every snap.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll take another shot here.
You are motherfucking lying, bruh.
The traffic, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And this defense coming out with points of their own.
Where can you put that?
Interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage.
Where can you put that ball? Man, fuck him.
Breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football...
Where can you put that ball?
Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by a field goal over Virginia. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Volunteer offense
But for that to be a linebacker.
Tennessee. And off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. He sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver
Yeah.
did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Alabama. He went to Alabama, I think.
46-yard line, first down for this offense.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Looking to the big tight end.
Suck a dick!
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse
I ain't fuck
the
with that
quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 28, Tennessee 24.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He's right on target. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. Bust through behind his pad. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Coming out with it, it's Lewis. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got it in the middle. It's Thornton. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They're going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Hits the spin cycle. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The offense lining up for a first down play. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man. It's back. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage with this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
He's taken, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Georgia! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up.
This game's so evil.
Interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit.
No! What the fuck was that?
Almost had a reach.
We check in.
Hey, yo.
What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week.
Where the fuck did that come from? Nigga, I don't know. Nigga, something hit my fucking foot.
Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rodney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 11 over Virginia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Wide open downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown ball! A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Rolling the dice to bring it out in the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking for a man. It's back. Get it out on the screen. Still running up the 40. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Coming after him. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
That's a tease, bro.
Open runway ahead. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. 4th quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick 6.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Imaleva. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On third down, going up, looking for the end zone.
Niggas don't even fucking jump, bro.
Time today. Got some room to run. And he goes to the ground, and that's